I have just been to the store and where I've tried to avoid plastic at all cost, and it's kind of discouraging to see just how much plastic is really used out there. It's just so much. So I wanted to show you some of the things I bought and what I wanted to buy, but I couldn't. I found that fruit was kind of easy to buy because most of it is just you can buy in bulk or but vegetables, however, a whole other thing. Tomatoes, there were like 10 different tomatoes, but only one didn't come with a plastic packaging, so I bought them. This was the only cabbage. No, it wasn't the only one, but it was the one I wanted. Yeah. Got some sweet potatoes. Basically, I just bought every vegetable I could find that didn't come with a plastic wrap. Some fennel, butternut squash, and I realized like halfway through my the produce section that we have this self-scanning sort of thing in Sweden, so you get a sticker on everything you weigh, and these are plastic things. Anyway, baked potato. I got some red onion. Bananas. Potatoes, again, so many potatoes come in a plastic packaging. And also I noticed it was very hard to buy organic stuff because almost all of them are covered in plastic. And my shopping did get a bit heavier because I wanted peas and I couldn't find them in, I found frozen peas that were in plastic, so I bought tin ones instead. And I'm not sure, like, I know they can reuse these, so I guess it's better. I'm not sure. I guess I need to study more on this. But for now it's just interesting to see just how much comes in a plastic packaging. Big old mango. I like this brand because I think they try and avoid plastic. So this is just glass and metal. Oh yeah, so I needed some spices, but I couldn't find anyone because I have a plastic lid and there's a plastic wrap around the lid. I really couldn't do anything about that because I kind of need spices to cook. I mean, if I wanted to taste good, there's some mustard and some vegan mayo, coconut oil, and yeah, this is. I wasn't sure how to handle this issue because I need like gloves when I do my dishes. I don't have a dish. I don't have a dishwasher. I forgot the name. I don't have a dishwasher. So, and my hands just they get really bad because I have to do my dishes by hand, so I need the rubber gloves. If you have any other ideas, let me know. Yeah, so this plastic. Couldn't avoid that one today. I did avoid, however, I didn't buy tissues, which I always have at home, but I thought I might as well use a toilet roll instead, so. Crisp bread. bought asparagus, and these have the rubber bands on them. But as I said, it was quite hard to find vegetables, so this had the least amount of packaging I could find. Oh, and I really wanted some salad, and every salad, all of them comes in a plastic bag. And I was like, oh, I need salad, you know? But then I found this where you can, like, there's a sort of pick and mix salad bar where you can choose. So I crammed as much salad into this bowl as I could. It still has a plastic lid on it, but for the amount of salad that I bought, I think I wasted less plastic this way than I would have done if I bought the same weight in the bags, you know. So I'm not sure if this is better or not. Again, I have to investigate. But it is super annoying that you can't buy salad just as like in bulk. But I think I'm gonna try and make some maybe cotton bags or something like that I can buy my salad in, because this is just annoying. Because I mean, obviously that's too much packaging as well. I bought some portobello mushrooms that I stuffed in this paper bag instead. Ginger. Avocado, thank God they are not in a wrapping. Some zucchini. I bought plenty of dates. Usually, if I want a lot of them, I buy them in. It comes in a packaging, and then they're in a plastic bag inside the box. But these are just loose ones, so yeah. Onion. I bought some bread, and again I need to get some cotton bags or something, because as you can see this has a plastic window in the paper bag. So I'm gonna get my mum to make me some cotton bags. Leek. Some muesli. This was pick and mix muesli. I don't know why I bought that one. I should. Again, like these paper bags, I want to get some cotton bags instead. This was peanuts, which was kind of annoying because I wanted to find peanuts in bulk, because usually they come in a plastic bag, you know. But these were roast. I think they were salted and roasted. I wanted natural, but they didn't have them. And what's further more annoying is I think it was sunflower oil or something, and I don't want oil in them. I just want natural peanuts so I can do whatever I want with them later. More fruit and more fruit, more dates, melon. Sorry, and this I discovered. So usually I buy like when they cut them in half or something, because I usually think this is a bit too much. But since they cover them then in plastic, I didn't want to buy it. And I was so glad. I was afraid that I couldn't get carrots, but thank God they sold them like this. So that was good. some what's it called? Corn kernel? What's it called? Yeah, some corn. And usually they sell them 2 and 2 and a bit smaller size. But guess what? Yes, they're held together with plastic. And some tomatoes. And beans. More beans. Beans. Some, can't remember the name of these. Usually I'll buy some sort of frozen protein, something. I can't talk. But and they usually come in plastic. But I found these. Oh shit! No, they're plastic in here. I just remembered. No. Damn. Not getting them again then. That's annoying. I bought some. Oh yeah, so I wanted some fresh herbs, but since they come in the pot they're grown in, and that's plastic, and then there's a plastic wrap around it, there's no point. I bought parsley and I bought coriander, which is fresh for frozen, and this has a plastic lid on it, but I figured this is, at least it's less than if I would have bought the fresh one. I also bought some. No, I just remember this has plastic bag in it. Damn! And this one has it too. Shit. I know that the berries, they don't have plastic bags in them. I know that much. I totally forgot that. Oh well, can't be perfect. I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. I bought some milk, and as you can see they come with a plastic lid, but again I figured it was better than an alternative. I could have made my own almond milk, but then I couldn't find almond in bulk, and if I wanted big bags, they still come with plastic. So I don't know. And yes, you have to consider the cotton. Is that the name? As well. But again, I'm not looking into that right now. I'm just like looking at my plastic consumption. So that's, I guess, it's the next step. Yeah. So it was both easy and hard, I would say, trying to shop it was both easy and hard to shop, trying to avoid plastic, I would say. But I think, thank God there are still produce out there that doesn't come in plastic, but I think it is important that we all try and spend our money wisely to push the products that doesn't come with unnecessary wrapping, and because there's so much, it's like, it's crazy. So I don't know, maybe the next step here is zero waste or something, but that's gonna be a challenge. That's gonna be really interesting. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.